It's just another magic wing night. This is the king night. I'll order some frings night. It's just another magic wing night.
So let's get cracking. Oh, hello there. Yes, I got to do it.
Hello.
I got to do
with
it.
Our brand new intro courtesy of Lauren at Castles, Capes, and Clones.
Love you, buddy.
Yeah. As Mary would say. This.
Yeah, Mary does that too.
So,
Makes a little heart.
thank you, Lauren. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Thursday Night Wings.
Yes.
Pete and Allie and Pepper here from Two Tiny Wings.
Pepper.
Whoo! Thursday.
By the way, it's warm.
Thursday.
It was like cold, and now I'm warm again.
It was. All of a sudden last week,
warm.
again, for those of you who don't necessarily know, we are in mid-southeastern Pennsylvania. Yeah. Anyway, about an hour west
You
of
tell
Philly.
people where you live, and then you tell them an hour outside of Philly.
Yeah, an hour outside of Philly. So last week, the cold came in. And then it rained for 3 days because of Ian. And now today it was warm and sunny. And it was the kind of thing where all of a sudden, like, I walked outside yesterday. I'm like, what is... Oh, it's the sun. It was like one of those weird moments.
Well, and it's like one of those times, especially for me, like when I go to work in the morning... And, like, I might be down, like, on the mill floor, and it's
On the
cold.
mill floor.
On the mill floor.
On the mill
Yeah.
floor. Yeah.
Like, but it's cold in the
I work
morning.
with iron in
It's-
the mill.
It's, like, cold. I'm just thinking.
I know. Just push on through.
It's cold in the morning, so I have to wear, like, long sleeves. But then,
Right.
like, midday, I'm, like, hot and
My
sweating.
goodness.
so
I don't know
like,
how you do it.
I have to wear
You are
multiple layers.
You are a beacon
I
for the
am.
rest of us.
I am braving all sorts of hardships.
All sorts of hardships, like Taco Tuesday. I don't know how you do it. Let's say hello to everybody, shall we?
Sure.
Meg, hello. You are not early. Everybody else is just following your lead.
right.
So don't you worry one bit. Hey, Cammy,
By the way,
how are
Meg,
you?
I like the picture of the Merida Castle with Chernobog on the top.
Yes.
Like, my favorite princess and my favorite villain, so...
Yeah, if you... Meg's journey to Halloween over on Megla is a Geek is inspiring. It warms my cold black theater heart. So, well done. Go check it out if you have not. Cammie, I will say hello to you again. Lauren, the inspiration. You're the best thing in the entire world. Danielle, hello. And Ben,
we're
if
gonna
you were
get copyright
there.
claimed for
We're
using
going
the
to
song
get
now.
copyright, right?
All of a sudden, he's gonna issue
Bye,
a
Lauren.
That's right.
Beth, hi, hello, how are you? And how are those kittens? Haha. Nicole, welcome in. How are you doing? Karen, hi, welcome in. Let's see, Sorceress, hello. How is your week going? And I think I saw Laura and Ryan up north.
Yep.
I think I got everybody. So, Ben is here tonight. So good. Hello, Danielle. Hello, Ben. Welcome.
Is it bad
welcome.
that I saw that it's the ride that's at Universal that's it's the Canadian Mounted Police, like, cartoon guy. It's like his boat ride. And, like, my first thought
we just both unplugged for a second and, like, completely blanked. What's his
but,
face?
But they'll know.
Here I am
Yeah.
to serve the day.
But
That guy.
but Laura and Ryan will probably know because I immediately saw the maple leaf flag and I thought, oh, Ryan and Laura. Like, I immediately thought.
Look at
I
you.
immediately thought of them.
Pete takes his bromances very seriously. Yeah. And Beth is still immersed in kitten madness. I don't know, Beth, I took a walk today and I'm looking around the edges of fields.
Now, speaking of which, Luna is right here.
Yeah.
We have made great strides.
Yes.
Last night...
Luna, for those of you who don't know, Luna is a cat. All right? So right now we have... Oh, gosh. And Pepper's like...
This is why this is huge.
You guys just saw a moment. That Pepper...
Well,
and Lucy are our dogs.
Can I explain?
Luna and Minnie are our cats. Ellie, our dog who passed 6 weeks ago, kind of like bridged the divide because she could walk amongst the cats and they didn't really notice. Pepper, as you see, is now locked on Luna. She desperately wants to be friends with Luna.
Last night was a red letter date
Yes.
in the Clark household.
Yes.
Because I woke up in the middle of the night, and Luna was on one side, and Lucy was on the other.
Oh yeah, they like
sleeping.
sandwich.
They were,
yeah.
and it never happens.
No. So
Luna has now ventured into sleeping in our bed, in our room,
which is crazy.
unafraid of Lucy.
Yeah. Hey, DC, how are you? It's Mary, our Mary, sent us a picture yesterday of like a cat who needs a home. She's like, and I said, no, we have like harmony. We're all in balance right now. Our like, what is it? The chakras.
Us and
we're
the
all
girls.
in balance. We are in tune. Us and the girls. So, anyway, what else is going on this week? I am mid Puffs rehearsals and it's glorious. I said to my one actor today, I said, there are times in life where what I see in my head versus the actor that comes into the part, like it just meshes. And this kid is playing a character called Mr. Voldy, and it's glorious. Like I want to put the kid in like I see sequins in my brain, but I'm not quite sure how that's going to translate. But I kind of want to make his Mr. Voldy, which is based on the evil villain in a certain series about a certain wizard at a certain school of magic and magic. I can't say it because in conjunction with this show, we'll get sued. But I kind of want to do like a whole David Bowie thing because like this is the vibe with like gold like lame and like spike his hair and do the eyeshadow. Yeah, so that just kind of crystallized. But this kid, he's wonderful.
Hi, Kelly. Hi, Braden.
He's wonderful. Hello, how are you, Kelly, Braden? How are you? Welcome in. Yeah. Anyway, so I'm knee deep in Puffs and the props. So let me tell you, I messaged this to Ryan and Derek down at Spill the Mad Tea Party because they're theater people, so they understand. DC, you will probably understand this as well. Yesterday, I get a package. Things are coming from the four corners of the world.
I got home first.
Yeah.
And so I go onto the porch.
Lisa, hi, how are you? Welcome in.
We get a lot of packages, especially like around playtime. And we order a lot of pins, so they show up too. And so I look, and the package is from India.
Yes.
And that's not strange, because like every so often you get weird stuff off of Amazon and it comes from India. Mm-hmm. But it was like in a mailer, and it just did not look very formal.
Right.
And so I was like,
battered, worn,
I'm going to open this up. And I opened up the first mailer, and there was a second mailer inside. Again, equally battered up with other markings that looked like it was from India. Uh-huh. And then I look, and like the packing slip just says clothing. Mm-hmm. And it's like a purple like sheet of fabric.
Yes, it's like a half a bolt, basically.
And I'm starting... So she comes home. She's like, I don't know what this is. What is this? When did I order this? I'm like, you had to have ordered... It has to be something for the show. You had to have ordered.
I'm like going through my Amazon.
As she's looking and not finding it, I think we both started having similar thoughts at the same time. Like, is this one of those like we watch too much like scammer payback like on YouTube?
Where the scam starts with a bolt of fabric.
We're like, and like my brain immediately went to, maybe this
is like
a thing
where
they send you something and then like you somehow contact them and then you like end up sending them gift cards for Target at some point. Like that was where my brain went.
Now, here's what it actually was after we both had that moment of paranoia. My next project is I have the luxury. Beth said she's just going to start sending random packages. Yes. Oh my gosh, that is...
With strange return addresses.
Right? Battered. Make sure you batter them. And what it is a very long bolt of cloth that I now have to make a turban out of for the Professor Turban character. So I have to make now a turban out of this and then stuff two red eyes in the back.
I appreciate how you use the singular pronoun I.
It's going to fit your head. Because
I am definitely going to have a role in this as
you're going to be the model.
Literal figurehead.
Yes, you're going to be the muse. Sometimes when we need like techie theater things done, like there was a character who had to look like it lost a head and then gained a head, and so we worked with
I did the
shoulder
Pinocchio
things.
nose for Shrek.
He did the Pinocchio nose for Shrek. There were prototypes, like it was a whole thing. But anyway, there will be pictures coming as puffs take shape. So it is, Beth. It's craft. I am so much craftier than I ever saw myself being. Like, it started with Shrek when I made like 30 tulle tutus for the Duloc citizens. So that was March of 2021. Things were a little crazy, and so I made all these tutus. And that turned into, like, now I have 150 pool noodles in the trunk of my car.
Well, so she needs to make an underwater.
We're doing SpongeBob in the spring, well, no, she doesn't need to. But my vision is turning like the front third of our auditorium, like the walls. I want to do the walls like under the sea, so that the half, like, we're gonna put butcher paper, crumpled up butcher paper, like going up the sides, so that you're like going into the ocean. And if you were to see our garage, when you explain it,
if you were to see our garage, it is way too crowded with junk. And so we don't have enough room to remove them from our car, and we never drive that car. Like, we always take my car for like going out somewhere.
Yeah.
She just basically drives it back and forth to work. And so I was like, why don't we just leave them in there and just take out enough so you can like see out the back window? So for the next 6 months,
I have 100 pool noodles. Go to our TikTok. If you go to our TikTok, we're on TikTok now. If you go to our TikTok, you will see my car stuffed to the brim with pool noodles. And I'm going to chop off a finger because I have to cut them and fashion them, and they're going to become plants. And then I'm going to like crochet with plastic bags. Like, it's a whole thing.
Now, I don't know if you're gonna if this is the plan for the reel or for Instagram or for the TikTok.
Oh, tomorrow's TikTok.
But related to what I just said about our garage.
Right.
We have lived in this house for over 16 years.
We have.
Any of you that have lived in the same home for a very long time know that you just accumulate.
Like, we can't leave because there's
our
so
children
much stuff.
When we moved in, Aiden was not quite a year old.
Yeah.
He is a senior in high school now.
Yes.
So we have accumulated a large number of things.
Yes.
Old furniture, baby toys,
children.
All sorts of things. Animals.
Right.
We have a fun game in the Clark household.
Yes.
Called Will the Garbage Men Take It? That is the series. Is it gonna be TikTok or Instagram?
It's gonna be TikTok. I'm gonna put it. Will the garbage? It's Pete's favorite game in the world.
Game.
Will the Garbage Men take it? Now, the answer to this yes has been an entire trampoline cut up into sections, an entire children's play set.
Yeah.
Again, cut up into sections. What else have you done?
I did. There's been a bunch of furniture. There was a full recliner that I separated into two pieces so that I put one piece out one week and one piece out the other week. Multiple beds. Like the bed that we just got a new bed, but like basically the whole bed's been taken.
Yeah, in pieces. Like, and tomorrow the challenge is a nightstand. He put a nightstand out there.
We got two of them, so
watch out. Watch
out and check to see if they took it this week.
I'm gonna edit it up and new game on our TikTok. And yeah, Lauren. So we had one where we did like the Target challenge where we basically went and got each other. Something that's in our favorite color, our favorite snack, something to do together, and something we needed for the house. And so we do this, and we're in Disney World, and I put it up, and like, whatever, it's a TikTok, we have 2 followers, and then all of a sudden, like, it starts, like, going. And, like, it starts going, and it keeps going, and so it just, boom, and then it happened again with a Jack one, and then if you all are hooked into the Try Guys thing, like I put up a Try Guys one the other day, and so that anyway, you all don't need to know about the journeys at TikTok, but there's a game coming tomorrow.
And again, it's a Clark lore game that we love to play.
Kelly, my kids are under strict instructions that if it ends up being just me, like they know that I'm gonna turn into a hoarder. There's no
See,
like this is family lore.
Ours is our
happen.
basement. Ours is our basement, not
Ours
our
is
attic.
our everything.
But we there is like a little crawl space attic above the garage, but like we've explicitly
I've never been in there.
We never put anything up. But our basement, it just
we need it. Yeah, we gotta just.
It's just
we still have like baby swings down there.
I keep saying I just need to like get like the dumpster dude's guy to like come
this summer. You know, big dreams. We have to get a new septic tank and clean out the basement. Woo!
Yes.
So, anyway, yeah. If any of you will consult on TikTok, let us know. It's been fun figuring it out. TikTok is so weird.
When the one that we did with the Target challenge, again, we were in Disney World, and we would be in line, and like the kids and their significant others were with us, and she would just yell out numbers to us, and like
gives us a little street cred with the youth.
I think it finally crossed 1 million views while we were there, and she was, Aiden, we got to 1 million. I think that he finally was a little impressed. He's like, oh, just a little bit. We're like, oh, wow.
Anyway, before we do Disney news, I'm going to show you all something, okay? We have 2 exciting things, and what those things are candles. So next week, we're going to be adding some villains to our stationery line. So that's very exciting. But this week, starting tomorrow, this little beauty is going to be on the Etsy site. And yes, this is the Black Flame candle. So it's a black candle with black glitter. And it is foresty, like forest floor scented. So we have like cedar, sandalwood, fresh cut grass. Like it's like you're sitting in the middle of the woods getting ready to light a candle on your 16th birthday. So Black Flame candle, this will be out tomorrow. And then I'll show you the other one after you do your little news stuff.
Okay. So now I am glad that Lauren is here, because as I was going through my list, I was like, this is a Disneyland Lauren heavy, like West Coast kind of news day.
All right, lay it on us.
So they came out with all the 100 Years of Wonder stuff. So that's like, because it's the 100 years.
The silver painting.
Well, like it's the 100 years of Disney.
Right.
And so a lot of it's going to be centered around Disneyland. First off, thing that you'll like is that it seems like the primary color of all of the decorations are purple.
Hey.
Like Mickey's got they have like a popcorn bucket with Mickey in a little purple outfit.
All right.
The castle has like purple bunting and stuff.
How long will this be happening for?
I think it's like all next year.
So like next June, July.
So so there's all kinds of stuff that they started announcing. Now, one of the things they announced was that the official opening of their Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway.
Ooh, when?
January 27th.
Hey!
So I know Lauren was looking forward to that.
Is it supposed to be the same, or is it supposed to be different?
It's like, the next thing that's coming up on my news item.
Look at me.
They announced unknown enhancements. So what are those? Hypothesize.
That makes so.
And in the comments, as we're spitballing here. I mean, we're experts all here.
That makes me. The first thing I think of is
keep it PG. People.
No, it's PG. Like when Tom Brady came back from his little NFL break, like he had some unknown enhancements on his face.
So you think
I think they gave it
plastic surgery?
little Botox.
It's California.
I don't know. Unknown enhancements.
I don't know.
That maybe Donald's in there. I don't know. That's crazy, Lauren. Yes, we will see it together. All the purple, Lauren. All the purple.
I mean, one of the things I'm thinking is maybe they could, like, the cars, like, if you look at, like, the cars for the
maybe they, like Winnie the Pooh the cars.
A little bit, where it can move and get a little bit more interactivity.
And for those of you who don't know, the Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, you're in this honey pot, and, like, when you're in the rain, it, like, goes like this.
Yeah. And I think the one, the similar, like, dark ride that is the Beauty and the Beast one in Tokyo has that kind of thing. So, interesting. Maybe some of the scenes are a little different. I don't know, but they said unknown enhancements.
I'm here for it.
This is one, again, some of our...
Oh, that's a good... Lauren says more Clarabelle and Horace.
Oh, yeah. Now, something that I don't... Apparently this was a big deal.
Oh.
The Magic Happens parade is returning. And so, any of our Disneyland friends out there, Lauren, is that a big deal? Do you like it?
Now, tell me if I'm wrong, but hypothesizing, I think it was that it like started right before COVID hit.
I think that's
what
right.
it is. And so it was only in there for like a little like week or two.
But it seemed like that was like it was a big news item. Like people were excited that like, oh, Magic Happens comes back. And I mean,
I'm here for a parade.
I like the nighttime parades.
Is it a nighttime parade?
It's a nighttime parade.
Oh, well, that's
like
exciting. Oh yeah, Lauren said he never got to see it before. Was
I'm
it the
fairly
one?
certain it's a nighttime parade.
Was it the one that? 2 weeks.
Okay.
Yep, I'm right. There we go.
So
okay.
It started like the beginning of March.
Yeah, add it to the list. We're not even nighttime parade people, Laura.
Now, on this side of the country, Play Pavilion. Any of you guys that didn't know, not this D23.
Right.
The last D23, like 3 years ago, that was one of the big expansion things. Like, hey, we're going to have this Play Pavilion. They haven't said anything about it.
No, they said nothing.
The 40th anniversary Epcot map had the Play Pavilion on it.
Oh.
Like, future site of the Play Pavilion.
Oh, well, great. Okay. They had Test Track as, like, opening soon for years.
Some people were thinking, like, they were gonna just, like, bag it completely.
Right.
So it tells you, like, something's going in
They
there.
gotta do something there. I mean, come on. They already have, like, the dome. So, okay.
It's a day and nighttime parade. Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. I thought I saw, like, clips that had it at night.
Right, Meg, you're right. Something Lauren has not done.
Yes.
Yes.
Just in general. Yeah. Epcot 40 happened.
And had flipping amazing pins.
Yes.
We got the pins today. Some of the pins that we had gotten pickups for. And they are so pretty.
If any of you guys didn't know, I mean, we're among friends, so most of you guys probably do. But that is like my big collection. Is like
he has like fancy schmancy.
I've got like a bunch of the Epcot poster pins, which are really cool. I've got a bunch of the ones from Epcot 35. So
if any of you ever see my Grail pins that I'm looking for are the Epcot 35, the Mickey and Minnie Spaceship Earth one, and the Figment one. Anytime you see those, you let Mama know.
They're like
Lauren
Ryan and 90th birthday Mickey.
Yeah. Those are the two that I'm on the hunt for. But yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. Yeah, go ahead. Go Epcot. Yay, 40.
And again, I like the 80s kind of styling of like the retro throwback clothing.
You do.
All the rainbowy stuff.
I know,
I think
you
it's
wore
cool.
your little hat.
I did. This is my Thor hat.
I know it is, but it's like 80s.
Party Thor.
Because you're
it's wing night. It's wing night.
It is wing night. Okay, so let me deviate from your little news items there for just a moment. I knew it was time to begin the wing night preparations when all of a sudden, inexplicably, like we're sitting downstairs, I've edited tomorrow's video, like it's ready to go, I'm uploading it. All of a sudden, just the Avengers theme just comes on. So all of a sudden I hear
specifically portals from Endgame. So it's like the whole but you knew it. You knew the exact scene that it came from. It is like the best pump up song.
Because what did I start yelling?
Avengers! She's upstairs.
I'm running up the stairs yelling Avengers Assemble.
It's one of the greatest scenes in film history.
It is. I don't necessarily know what would top that scene. Like it's
the portals open up.
And it's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome.
Like,
Are you is
Yes, it's on there.
It's on there? Okay.
I know what you're thinking. Yes, it's on there. It's down there. The behind the scenes tour is returning to Epcot.
Every grandmother will be so happy.
And that's the type of thing that I would love.
I know. We're going, full disclosure, we're going to visit Mary this weekend. And we're going
I got to go
museums.
down by myself last week.
Right, but now we're both going, and museums are on tap. This week's what museum are we going to go to? So we're going to the
African American History Museum.
Yeah, so I'm excited. I'm excited for that, and just to I want to go to the Washington Monument. I want to go say hi to Mr. Lincoln. Yeah. But museums, and this one.
Oh, love it.
This man never met an information plaque he didn't like. Yeah,
deviating from. I went to go down.
That's bad old Grandma Pete.
That's right.
You have
Mary had a weekday off, and I was able to get a day off, so I went down for the day, and we had a father-daughter day, and walked all around the mall and got to see all the monuments. We went to American history.
Yep.
Mary wanted to go see the fossils, so we went to natural history. It was great. It was great.
That's fantastic. DC, our theater, did your theater break out in like applause on Endgame like ours did? Both times, because we went to see it twice in the theaters.
But behind the scenes tour, like that's one of those things where I don't think it's actually that. I mean, I don't know if the price has gone up, but I don't
It's
think
like $200.
No.
I'm gonna look it up
No,
because
you look it
I
up. I don't
remember
think so.
it being like
I remember that's one of
like
the ones that's not expensive.
something.
That it's not expensive.
I'm betting it's over $100.
I'm betting it's.
What do we think, chat?
$49.95.
Over or under $100.
I'm taking the
behind the scenes tour at Epcot. I am betting over.
I am
all
taking
right?
the under.
I am betting.
Well, while you're
over.
looking that up, Chief.
Chief.
Chief. They are not bringing back the dream lights for the castle during Christmas.
Why?
I don't know. But they didn't do it last year, and they're not doing it again this year.
Well, that's
and I don't know if it's because like the projections that are on the castle don't look right. If for
I like
what's it
the
called?
I like the projections. I mean, I think that they're it's 30. Okay. $35 a person.
Go ahead,
I
say
thought
it.
it was more than
you can
that.
say it. You can say it.
You were right. You hold on to that. You take that. You put it under your pillow.
Yeah, got it. So yeah, no dream lights for the holidays, but they did announce like all the other holiday stuff. So they announced that like the storytellers are going to be coming back.
Hey, Michelle, how are you?
Yeah, storytellers are going to be coming back. And,
that's
like,
cool. The storytellers and
all the food festival. Like I think I like that when we went down for that. I like that. That was one of my favorite festivals that we've been to.
What?
I like that one. I like the little storytellers. I like that there was just the right number of
You
food.
like so much learning at Epcot. All you have to do, if you want to sell this man a new concept, you just have to like attach some kind of learning to it and like he's in. Seriously? The Festival of the Holidays?
I did.
Okay. That's so weird.
This one.
That's so weird. We hated it the
Now,
first year. We hated
on the other side of the thing, I'm just moving forward.
You are. You're just.
I am confident in my likes and my dislikes.
Like you have life appointments coming up. Go ahead.
They already announced that Harmonious is
right.
Now this is a rumor.
Yes.
That the barges and the portal to the other dimension thing in the middle also.
See, Beth is with me. That's the worst one. By far. I will say the one that I do like is the Norway guy. That's fun.
And Lauren says he loves the.
Lauren, stop it. You
the
stop it.
Yes, the Norway one was
now.
excellent.
The Norway one, excellent. It was very good. So excellent.
So
is a high
the
bar.
portal.
Yeah.
As the article I read, the portal and the tacos are gone.
Really?
And they're gonna. The rumor is.
For those of you who don't know, so they're gonna do Harmonious in Epcot. When they announced it, they say there's gonna be like this portal. It's gonna be all integrated.
Like they're gonna bring the stuff out. It's gonna be permanent, so that you don't have to like bring it in and out. It's gonna be great.
But like basically, they made it look like Niagara Falls, and instead, it looks like the portal from Big Hero 6 at the end, and it is so obtrusive. It is. It's just obtrusive. That's the best way I can. It's huge.
And then these big projection things that look like tacos.
Oh, yeah.
So the rumor is, now this is not confirmed, but the rumor is those are gone.
Yes.
And they're going to replace them with the same sort of drone type technology that they have at Disneyland Paris.
That would be really cool. That would be really cool. They could also, I never understood why they don't do the drone thing at Animal Kingdom.
Because that's because you can't have like fireworks and stuff.
Right.
So you could have
and it's better than the kite.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
what do I know?
Because if you haven't seen it for the Paris 30th, they have like a nighttime thing.
It's so cool.
And like at the end of the thing, the 30th thing is, it looks like Mickey Mouse ears, but it also looks like a 30.
Yeah.
And they make that in drones with next to the castle. It looks cool. Yeah. It looks really cool. So the rumor is that's what
cool.
It's gonna be drones.
But in the meantime, it's what, Epcot Forever again?
That's what I said. Epcot Forever, which I like.
I know you did.
It's got the classic music.
It does. It does. Wait, before you go on.
Okay.
Candle number 2. Okay, so the first one that's going to come out tomorrow, like tomorrow evening after school. First, black flame candle. Okay. Second, what I whipped up is book. So this is brown candle, and you have some gold glitter on here. And so this is like a warm, fuzzy kind of a candle. We have orange, cinnamon, cloves, chilled mint, pine, and then some florals like a geranium. So it's a very like cozy kind of a feeling. So we got book that's coming out tomorrow, and we have black flame candle.
And if any of you wanted insight into the inner workings of the Pixie Dust Apothecary,
nobody needs that.
She really does have a book. Like,
oh, I totally have a book.
She totally has
I totally
a book.
have book.
And it's like literally like tattered with like the pages are falling out. Everything's like scrawled. But it's not a matter of like, oh, I just have this, but I don't need it anymore. Like every time she makes, it's like out on the table and she's like, look, it's so like when our candle business hits it big, that's the thing that'll go in like a nice protective case.
In the lobby.
In our corporate headquarters.
Yep, in the corporate headquarters book. Yeah.
Right? So,
I was going to go like musty, but I already have that with any volunteers. And it just wasn't like I wanted to go just because book has a good heart. In the end, book, you know. Yeah. So I wanted to go a little bit cozier.
You saw the end of Hocus Pocus 2.
Exactly. Spoiler. So. I will make, again, we have... There's new things that will be designed. Let me put it that way.
Did you see the Figment skirt that they released for Epcot?
No, the Figment skirt.
It's a skirt. No. And so, what are the main colors of Figment?
Purple and orange and yellow.
And yellow. It is best described as those colors. Yeah. But like a candy striper pattern.
Oh.
So it's literally like a long skirt, and it's like. And I think there might be like black or white in there too. It's
a lot of look, as Tim Gunn would say.
You're definitely making a statement if you wear it.
Yeah, I'm not. My statement this year, you all know I teach. Okay, you all know that I'm a tired teacher. To hug on some teachers, but my uniform last year was generally black swing dress, black leggings. Okay, this year my uniform is black pants, inspirational tee, and a cardigan.
Like today was be kind, and there was
sign language. Yes, yesterday was kindness in a heart. Lots of rainbows are involved. So yeah, inspirational tees.
Yes. Now I think this was the thing where did you include this in your thing? And yes, I did.
Yeah. Okay.
We watched the Wakanda Forever trailer.
Yes.
That was your thing. He
was like standing up. He was watching the trailer like this.
And this is where
so funny.
Lauren, I need you and cousin Rich on your next live to like tell me all the things I need to know, because every time they show there is stuff you need to tell me that I need to know.
Yes.
About but the one big thing, and you were like, why were you getting so excited at the end? Because
what if people haven't?
It's a trailer. You can't spoilerize a trailer.
Oh.
Can I talk about the trailer?
Oh, I don't know. I will say the one villain, like, I know because I'm a big mythology kind of fan. And so I knew that I was able to, like, impart some knowledge on this one about the villain.
Name more.
Is that who? No. I thought it was, no. I thought it was, like, Quetzalcoatl. That's who I thought it was. I thought it was like the one lizard god who has like a feather tail. I thought.
I believe it's
okay. Like, Lauren gives you blessing to spoil. Go ahead.
The end, and plus all right. So backwards, I was in Target, and I was looking at the toys and the Legos as you're wont to do when you're in Target.
Really, we all are wont to do.
You swing by the toys, you check out the Legos. I'm a grown man, but that's okay, because that's what grown men do. And I had to send a picture to Mary, because I knew she'd appreciate this. They had a Wakanda Forever Lego set.
Right.
And it was the little minifig was Shuri in, like, it was her head, her Lego head, and the Black Panther, like, body.
Right.
And I said,
Did they do that with a Star Wars set too?
I was like,
time?
Mary, did they just reveal who the new Black Panther is? And she says, sure looks like it. And that's at the end of the trailer is like Black Panther in a more female designed outfit, whoom, pops down, and that's the end.
A more female I cannot. I think it looks good. I am very excited. I
mean, it's the same guy that did the first one. The first one was incredible.
And the first one was very, very, very good. You didn't, for me, as like the more casual kind of a fan. Like, I don't know a whole lot of the backstory of all of the things, and so I like to be able to jump into a movie and experience it without having to need a lot of the backstory. So.
I kind of feel like the villain is it's important. Like the villain in this one's going to be kind of important to the bigger story.
Right. Everybody goes to the toy aisle, by the way. So.
But I kind of feel like this is going to be one that, like the first one, that you're going to be able to watch as a standalone movie and really without having to see a whole lot of the other movies or understand a lot of the other.
Yeah.
I don't know, lore.
Lore, good.
Yeah.
Lore.
They have. I should have worn it.
Yeah.
To match my map bucket hat.
Yeah.
They now have retro map Magic Band Pluses.
Oh, but we didn't like the Magic Band Plus.
But retro map.
I know. My next goal, another thing that's on my list is the Spirit jersey. I know that Derek of Spill the Mad Tea Party has one. So if we need to,
And the everlasting search for the
Crocs,
which will never happen.
I don't think they make them in a size 15.
Now,
I know.
Speaking of Spirit jerseys, this is a little item.
Pepper is entranced.
They came out with a Disney Vacation Club Spirit jersey.
Okay.
Now you might say like whatever, but the reason I want to bring it up was because what's on the back just says Disney Vacation Club member.
Oh.
For me, I don't think I'd buy that.
But we also don't buy any of like the shirts that say annual pass holder. We don't do that stuff.
That's true.
So,
I don't. It just
know.
the design of it was just kind of like.
I'll ask Matt Davis tomorrow.
Ask him.
I'll ask him because he's a DVC member for.
Again, Lauren. I think Lauren's DVC. Would you buy that? Would you like Disney? It was just weird. It was. I was like. I don't know.
All right. Well, I'll take it off your Christmas list. We're not even DVC members, but.
All right, I'm gonna flip flop the last two because I want to make one last.
Okay.
Did you see the Donald candy corn sipper?
Yes, I think it's cute. We're not sipper people, but I think it's cute. What? What's the problem?
I don't like it at all.
That's a really aggressive stance to take on a sipper.
Everyone, I don't know why I have this visceral reaction to it. Everyone keeps posting it like on Instagram and stuff. It just looks like they had a piece of candy corn and they like took Donald's head and just like glued it to the front. It's not like,
it's not like embedded enough
for
you?
It doesn't look like it's like him wearing a suit and his head's coming out the top. It literally just looks like a piece of candy corn and his head's like stuck onto it.
Wow.
I don't know. I had this visceral reaction.
That is really visceral.
I don't know why, but I'm like, every time I see it, everyone's like, this is so cute. I'm like, no, it's not. No, it's not. Stop it.
All of a sudden, Pete becomes, like, this is now his troll mission. Pete turns heel, and, like, he starts just trolling all the candy corn sipper posts.
I don't like it at all. And I don't know why, but every time I see it, I'm like, I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
And by the way, seriously, can you imagine, like, all of us storming the toy aisle together at Target? Let's all just, like, contemplate that for a moment. Yes, I could absolutely imagine it, and it would be kind of glorious.
My last news item.
Yes.
And this is, again, for my friend Lauren.
See? That... And Karen's against you, Meg's against you. We're all taking sides now. I
immediately thought of you, Lauren, when I saw this news item. I'm sure you probably already know this, but they announced for the Disney 100 a 12 set of new Disney Golden Books.
Oh, Lauren, do you know about this?
Do you know about this? I know there are. I know Lauren does, and I know there's probably some other people.
I think Cammie. I've seen Cammie with Golden Books from time to time. And
that there's definitely a lot of people that collect them, but they came out with it's like a 12 book set for the Disney 100, and I think it.
Oh, they both.
Yes,
See, this
broke
is why.
something.
Yep,
Go check it out.
Breaking
Disney 100.
news.
It's a 12 book. It's going to be a 12-book series for the Golden Books. Yep.
There you go. There you go. Breaking news here on Wing.
So
you know,
I just saw it today.
we make dreams come
There
true.
you go.
Sometimes we're taking bats to sippers.
Yep.
Other times, you know, we're finger on the pulse here. So there we go. Okay. So Cammie, Lauren, we will now all be on the lookout for where to procure these.
Like I said,
things.
I just saw it. Like it was one of the last things I saw when I was looking for my news items. And
Look
I was
at
like,
you. Look at you.
my
Always-
buddy Lauren will want that.
We're always thinking of you people. Always. So let's do some naked boy clothing.
So
shall
we clothed this guy with his rainbow outfit.
I
last
like it.
week.
Let's.
I'm gonna
leave
keep
this,
him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna,
let's
yeah.
leave.
We alternate because this we did Eeyore with the jaunty hat
I also love Eeyore with the jaunty hat. These are both.
and the little like skirt dress.
These are both hard looks to say goodbye to. But yet, say goodbye we must. And I finally fixed the autofocus. So, this is what is going to be taking the place of the jaunty beret. And in the place of the jaunty beret, we now have
Like a 50s Letterman sweater.
50s varsity jacket. Yes. I think it would be kind of cool if, like, Tigger gave Eeyore the varsity jacket. Like, we have, like, a whole Grease sub-story
There's
going
like a whole.
with our new
We've got naked boy lore for the two tiny wings.
Naked boy lore.
Naked boy lore.
That's
Speaking
just
of
what
which,
we
as
need
as
is,
as
like,
I am
backstory.
clothing the naked boy, I said to we were talking to Aiden.
We talked to Aiden. Guys.
Very rarely, every so often, we get
We
a
do.
few words in wise on his way to him talking to his girlfriend.
Right, when he's coming in the house
Well,
and when he's leaving the
and-
house.
yeah.
And I remind him to brush his teeth in the morning and at night. So,
But-
you know, it's precious. Treasure the moments, people.
Yeah. But then we also said, like, oh, we got wing night tonight. Oh, yeah, what are you doing? And I said, oh, all the normal stuff.
I think maybe he'd pop his head up.
But we were like, oh, yeah, we'll talk about our week. We'll talk about the news, and we'll clothe the naked boy. He went, wait, what? I said, the Nuimo. He's like, what the heck's that? I said, is that like one of your stuffed animals, Dad? I said,
He's like, it's the naked. He's like, Mom, no.
yeah.
No.
I said, we clothe the naked. We're clothing the naked boy. So.
Yeah, you know. And Pepper, again.
Oh, we have to, like, hide
look at her
these
being
from-
fixated. So
we have to hide these.
next to our bed, and then there's a window, and so there's a little sill, and so we have our Eva, we have a Baymax there. It's like all these little stuffed animal things. Every so often, she'll notice that they're there, and she'll just like start whining. Just look at them, look at us,
And she
whine.
because she
We're like,
she has
"Honey."
a couple of like chew toys that are sort of
That
like
are-
stuffed animals.
She guts them. She is, I mean, for all of her sweet little look, she is a serial killer, and so she will take anything stuffed, she will gut it and rip out all the stuffing. She doesn't eat the stuffing, she just rips it all out and then like walks around with the animal carcass like she's done something. Look at Eeyore with his little tousled hair. Can we talk about look at her. Can we talk about his tousled hair?
There's two
Look
buds.
at him.
Hey,
I wonder if we're going on a cruise soon. Shh. But I wonder if there's going to be any outfits
Yes.
on the boat.
they are coming with us.
Are they?
They are.
Well, that's exciting.
They
We
gotta
can
come
take
with
them
us.
to. We're going
got
to.
room in the cabin for them?
We do a little bit. It's going to be us, the boy, and then the boys. Yeah, we'll take them with. We're going to Horseshoe Bay, and so so excited. We haven't been there since our honeymoon.
Oh my gosh.
So that's going to be really
22
cool.
years.
22 years. Yeah, 22 and a half years, which is, yeah. So, anyway. Well, we could all be triplets-sies with our little matching Nuimos. We should all do like an Instagram series or something. Yeah, so reach out, people. We'll coordinate. All right, so now we are going to wrap things up with our pins. All right, now we're opening what? We're opening these?
Yes.
We are finishing up the Best Friends One family. So let me see if I can actually put that dog there. Let me hold these up. Hopefully, there we go. Look at her just focusing like a champ. So this is all the Best Friends. What do we need? This was the one. Was this? No, this wasn't the one where we got like the stinking Donald and the Goofy. This was the one where we got
That was the bottom
like
one. Yeah.
Rapunzel, and what do we want still from this?
Baymax, I think.
We want Baymax. I think Lauren might have just sent us Baymax.
Oh, okay.
So what we want
wait, hold on.
Antonio.
Let me look at the box. Let me look at the box. Moana.
DC,
Moana
I'm so
there?
excited.
Yeah, there's the Moana one. There's the Encanto one.
Yeah.
There's the Wall-E one.
Wall-E. That's the one that I
Wall-E
want.
one.
All right.
That's
so people think robot.
Because I wanted the Marvel.
Right, and you got the Marvel and
I got
Goose, so that's fine.
Captain Marvel one.
All right. Well, you take that one.
Okay.
Do you want to go first?
Sure.
Think robot thoughts, because I would
Beep,
like.
boop,
Oh,
beep,
you
boop.
can throw this for Princess Adrienne.
Beep boop beep boop.
So, all right, everybody, drum roll at home. Oh, okay, Lauren sent us the Baymax from the language one, and so we could still get the Baymax from this one. Oh no, it's a dupe, isn't it? What is it? Oh, Pinocchio! If anybody wants Pinocchio, reach out and let us know. Despite that was visceral. That was a knee-jerk
She really
reaction.
likes Wall-E.
I really like Wall-E and Baymax. I like them. So, okay. We have never watched the live-action Pinocchio. I don't know. I'm good. I don't know that we need it in our lives. But anyway, all right. Okay, Moana.
Oh, yeah.
All
I
right.
know that one.
I don't know why I'm handing that to you. Moana. Let me show you all Moana. Well, okay. So we have Moana, and she's got Pua, and that is just stinking adorable. I'll take that. Oh, and Hey Hey's on here too.
Oh,
Good.
yeah.
These are nice pins. Yeah. I would definitely get more of these.
Yes.
I mean,
yep.
We
they did a good job with the one family.
Yeah, we got some of the Figment pins from the Epcot 40th, so very, very excited about those. Yes, love Figment. Yes. So, all right, well, I think that is about it. You have the Wall-E pin. Nicole, reach out. We will, yes, I will send you traders. I will trade most of these. So, yeah, reach out and let us know what you want. Send us, Instagram is probably the easiest way to get hold of us. In the meantime,
that's what we've heard, Lauren. I have not heard a whole lot of people that were very impressed.
Yeah. That's I was talking to Matt, who I work with and loves Disney. He's been on here before. He was like, I'm like, okay. So, anyway, tomorrow we have the Villains Soft Serve video coming up, and then after school I will make sure that the Black Flame candle and book go up on our Etsy site. Those of you who ordered stationery last week.
How many O's are we going to put on the book?
As many as I can fit on a sticker.
Awesome.
So anyway, thank you all so much for joining us, for all of the laughs as usual. Thank you for liking. Thank you for all the conversation and comments. Thank you for subscribing. Above all, thank you for watching. And with that,
we invite you to set your imaginations free.